What is up guys, John here, and in this episode Jamie and I are going to be taking our bikes and exploring a part of Lesotho that we have never seen before, and we're going to be staying in one tent for free for 2 weeks as we explore this new side. I'm so stoked to get into this video. It was one heck of a time and I'm so glad we did this trip.
No, it's gone cuckoos.
Despite the bike rack absolutely hating us, we managed to get it fixed in time and we got moving. The plan for this trip was to go to Katsi Dam, but on the way there we're gonna be stopping in Bokong because it's just way too cool not to stop there.
What's up? Oh, traffic.
So the plan for day one was to make our way to Bokong Nature Reserve and find a camping spot.
Yeah. So we got lunch. Maquinhas. That's a Maquinha. See a couple today. Mini Cooper. Mini Cooper.
And so I started looking up YouTube videos about living in your car, and I was fascinated by it. The van lifers, the car lifers. And I was like, I think I can do this.
Wow. Dude, this is so cool. Wow. Wow.
The viewpoint from Mafika Pass was absolutely amazing. 3,090 meters of elevation really does make for some amazing landscapes.
We have confirmed as soon as we pass these walls, we're outside of the nature reserve, which means we can do whatever we want, which means we can camp over there. Maybe when I do what?
Always go through the mine. No, it'll be fine. We get stuck 30 minutes later.
I've only gotten stuck once.
Sorry, Jamie.
Jamie, let's just see how it feels. I'm gonna drive up to that point and then we can discuss it. First night is accomplished, baby! And we got the best camping spot ever. Look at that view.
I should mention that we had no idea we were going to be camping for this entire trip. We just knew where we wanted to be staying and we were just going to find free camping and just go with the flow.
So yeah, anyway, we're gonna chill now, eat something, sleep, and then tomorrow we're gonna see you guys, and tomorrow we're gonna have an absolutely insane descent. This is our tent. Good morning, Jamie. Who needs to buy those white tires when you can just do this?
After waking up from one cold night's sleep, we made breakfast and of course we made some coffee, and we packed up and headed out on a mission to ride our bikes.
Man, that's why you got a 4x4. What?
Here's the thing guys, we have been living in Lesotho for 11 years and somehow we have never been to this area of Lesotho. So since I knew absolutely nothing about the side of Lesotho, I was using Google Earth to plan this trip. And while I was in Google Earth, I came across Mafika Pass and I couldn't help but notice that it had some amazing potential for an insane descent. So immediately I came up with a plan. I would leave Jamie at the top of the bikes. While I drove down Mafika Pass with the truck, I would leave the truck at the bottom and then I would catch a lift back up to Jamie.
Okay, we just know the general direction of the double track we're aiming for and we're gonna have to find it. Part of me just wants to bomb the road. Okay. Doesn't seem like any of this is rideable.
All except for one small problem. We couldn't find any single track going back down. Google Earth, asking locals, and even scouting in person all came up empty. So unfortunately, with time running out, we had to call it and we decided to just bomb the road instead, which was still plenty fun. Real quick guys, if you're new to the channel, welcome to Raw Adventures. We make MTB adventure videos and trail building videos, and we do our best to put out a video every Monday for you guys. So, welcome to the channel and back to the video. I do plan on coming back one day and getting my revenge and finding single track, because why wouldn't you want to ride this big of a descent?
That was not a bad call to do that, eh?
As amazing as bombing the road was, we were running out of time because we had to make our way to Katsi Dam that very same day, and we still had to find camping, so we had to show up nice and early.
It's good. Fishing! Woo! We can see a little bit of Katsi Dam right there. We're here. There's the dam wall.
We arrived in Katsi just before sunset, and we still had no idea where to camp. Luckily, Lesotho is one amazing country, and the people living in it are even more amazing. So we ended up running into a teacher who took us to the chief, and they set us up with a sweet camping spot, and I could not have been happier.
Jan's all the way over there. Is that little light right there? He's busy digging a hole so he can take a crap. Why do you have the light on? Everybody can see you. Put the light off. Everybody can see your junk, dude. He's standing there half naked. Literally half naked. Anyway, already did Jan's bed. Everything is a little bit scattered, but we did make food. I put the light off when I did it, bro. I was stealthy, boy.
It's good for you. I wanted to clarify where stuff was going.
Sweet.
The next couple days, we just hung out around Katsi Dam, fishing and chilling and enjoying our vacation.
Lightning! Man, fishing around, baby! Trout! With your hands!
But by day 8, I was sick of fishing, so we finally decided to get back on the bike and go ride. We once again organized a shuttle, but this time the shuttle didn't go quite so smoothly. You see guys, every now and then, as you will know, you just have one of those days, and by one of those days I mean everything just seems to go wrong, and that's mostly because on one of those days you're just not paying attention, and I definitely was not paying attention on that day.
Now take your bike. What you gonna do? Bite me? What's that gonna do? Oh, shut up! Yo, someone has patience.
Anyway guys, finally we made our way on the bikes and we got to the top of the mountain. By this point it's becoming clear that this side of Lesotho doesn't have nearly as many footpaths as the area that we stay in Malealea, so we knew we were just gonna have to ride the ridgeline, which of course is still pretty fun.
So far it's actually nice. We got all that still to do. The tires started breaking.
Oh.
So it turns out my rear tire wasn't looking so good. So unfortunately we had to split up.
What about I keep on going? You have to go back.
Okay, Jamie's gonna carry on this adventure on his own. I'm going back to the truck.
I had the Jamie the
I'm taking
GoPro
the bag, dude.
and my backpack so he could continue the ride while I went back to the truck.
Now we can do whatever we want.
Still walking back. I hope you're having fun, Jamie. So I'm busy heading back down. The car is just parked behind here that I'm gonna drive down. Jamie's riding down there right now and I'm gonna meet him down there. I gave Jamie the backpack, and yeah, the car keys are in there. Good news is, we thought about such a situation, because 2 teen boys, you know.
Guess what? Yep, I put the truck keys in the backpack to keep him safe. The exact same backpack that I gave Jamie, who is now on the other side of the mountain. Luckily though, we actually thought about something like this happening, so we put the spare keys in a crate in the back of the truck.
Now, inside of that box, we have got... Is it there? Where is it? Never mind.
But as I just found out, the crate was no longer in the truck. The crate which the keys are in are actually in our tent. So this entire idea of ours to put it in the crate was absolutely useless. So I slowly made my way back down the road to meet up with Jamie, who had no idea what was happening.
I wonder when Jamie's gonna figure out that he has the keys.
I think he forgot the keys in the car. No, in my backpack. Please don't tell me. Yeah, he did. Real. You left the keys in the car in my backpack.
So I'm guessing Jamie just figured out that he's got the keys. What's up?
So
You forgot the keys.
you forgot the keys.
No, you forgot the keys.
Nah.
You both forgot the keys?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, all these little mistakes made the trip so much more memorable, and it all worked out because we got food afterwards. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know we enjoyed this trip, and I hope we could share a little bit of it through this video with you guys. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. We love hearing from you guys. We love you guys, and we will see you all next week.